It's in the game.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Today we have an all-AFC meeting between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran about the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, we could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. So caught a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to dynamite contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1918.
On first down, no run. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 biceps, 60 biceps, go.
Back to the well again. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Come 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, trap 60, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has a man on target to Thornton. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Cougar 19.
Watch the whip.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Working on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got it inside the 10! And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Working inside the red zone. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on second and goal.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
Pass play now. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at third and goal.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on third down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Back-to-back sacks, and this defense hungry for a third here. It's third and goal. Third and long for him here.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This one falls incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Sit up. Hey, middle. What are you? Hey.
Jackson now on third. Completed to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. The tight end in motion now. Lamar off the play fake. That's caught. Hits the rookie from Louisville. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Dragon 60, trap 50, trap 60, Buffalo 18. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He beams one, deep right side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun on third down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Lamar now from the gun. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect. Brock. It's third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll throw, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Quick throw right side. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Bobcats. Viking 18. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, right?
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
18 Rattler. 18. Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
I'll throw it. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. It'll bring up third down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Third down from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal a little bit tougher here.
70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 50. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer.
Throwing it again here. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pull that in front further. 13-zip. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't worry.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
What ain't it? You are X.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
A gain of 30.
And goes to the hurry up here. On first down, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 7. To kick off for Baltimore.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Cougar 19.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 22 out of that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Warriors 72. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
He was taken
So
down
some immediate
behind the line
revenge
of
for that
scrimmage.
last play, Brock.
A loss of
I
a
don't
yard.
know. What do you think? Is it going to
Brings
take
up
away
second
the pain from giving up
at
that big run the prior
48-yard
play?
line.
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Get it. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 7. Ready.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard
That's just awesome,
line.
Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
70. 70 Lions. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
18.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
1970 Timberwolves.
Short pass brought in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
83. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 8.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Throw here, third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
To the sideline.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Aubrey puts it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Makes the score.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Hey, middle.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Cooper to Gene with the stop. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Report.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Jukes away from one. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Rolling back, gets the handoff. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
And the Ravens first down.
Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Now it's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Jackson now on third. He'll put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal.
First and goal, Baltimore.
From the red zone now. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10.
Ravens 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
19-yard line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight, go.
Throwing on second. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
18, 7 pop, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
3rd and long for him here. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
180. 180. That's hot. Hey, middle. UAS.
Motioning one of the tight ends. First down throw for Jackson. And this one is launched downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Got it. Ready?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Now throw to start the drive. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And the kick is no good. Snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
This
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. That's 50. Press Warriors, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. Rig alert. 18 Rattler. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
He was taken down.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Mustang 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
4th and forever coming up. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
You change it. 180! Nice up!
Desperation time here. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points.
Baltimore.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on, come on. 8, Panthers, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18. Warriors, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air they go on second down. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. He's got a man left, and he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Dragon 60.
He's going to throw it again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
They'll throw, third and long. Taking a deep shot here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
What's the back on this play? Cougar 19. Chap 60, Chap 60. Ready?
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
From the contact.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Now Jackson off the play action. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
We like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens down by only 2 in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another. And the fortunate few are able.
He gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Liking 18.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
2nd down pass play coming. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
60. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Rig.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Come 19. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing from the gun here. Cut out left. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders in range for a game-winning score. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Hey, ready.
Back to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders jump in front late. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 37. Ravens 30.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down.
He's brought down.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
No, we changed it.
Setting up to pass. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Report.
He'll look to throw it. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. It's 2nd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Bateman, the motion man left. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Looking to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.